The message behind, man, it's young brothers who have one mindset, and which is expanding the Somali fun, expanding funk of Somali, that making it, taking it to expectations it's never been. Bush family, it's jungle family, meaning Bush family. We're nomadic status. You know, we're from Somalia. We are nomad people. We're from the eastern part of Africa, and it's the sub-Saharan. So this is the Bush family, meaning that the jungle family. We're nomadic. We never stop. We're in Ohio. You're gonna find us everywhere else, and that's where the name came from. As far as the music, what we want to do is we want to take the music level into something that people of all ages and all forms can enjoy, especially our generation. You know, we grew up in the United States, we grew up in outside of Somalia, and this is what we know. This is what we listen to every day. And if we can give our people, the Somali people, if we can give them identity to what they really love and what they listen to, that's what Bush family represents. That's what this young man out here, you see the talent, that's what they represent. They're taking it into another level. They're expanding it so that people have variety to listen to and enjoy, especially musically. And we are creative, so the creativity, it will show, and it always shows, and it has been shown. So.
Come on, how to get dough? Rip that, flip that, flip that money. Don't be left on the street, smart nigga.
Mo, and I remember, and I met you back in 2003 in Minneapolis, and the soundtrack. What made you in Samesit and the kind of music that Samesit had that?
Well, that you know, shout out to Reggio, you know, Auto Studio produced those tracks. They put me on, you know what I mean? That only motivated me to do more and, you know, expand my messages. I've been on the low key, you know, I'm not on camera all the time. You don't see me on, you know, everywhere, you know, I'm low key. If I'm not, you know, on the corner out there grinding, I'm in the studio, you know what I mean? Putting up some hot tracks with my people's Nomadic Status, my man B, you know? Basically, well, we don't like to just waste time or make nonsense music, you know what I mean? We try to test our ability and come out with the best of us, you know what I mean? And so far it's been lovely, the streets been buzzing, you know? We can only get bigger and better. Okay. I just want to give a message to all Somali artists out there, whatever your style is, however you sing it, just do it from the heart, man. If you love it, the rest will be history, you know? Just do what you do and believe in yourself.
Cheer!
614, Nomadic Status. We on the world tour with my man Muhammad.
I got into it back in like 98, 99, when I first, you know what I mean, like, you started coming up and shit. But around 2000 and 2001, I heard K9 and I heard some tracks from Moment. But my lyrical point of view, you know what I'm saying, it's like I listened to K9, he was spinning some tight shit, Moment, you know what I mean? So I just took it from that. As soon as I heard them, I had to expand my shit, you know? Grinding ESD, 619, you know what I mean? My boy Criminal, same place. So afterwards, I just took it to another level. Okay. And I got connected with them, got connected with BuzhFam and them too. So it's like, you know what I mean? I'm rapping for my peoples, point blank. You know, but I don't just make music for Somalis, period. But when it comes to rapping, I rap Somali, you know?
Actually, back in high school, basically, you know, it's like being around a lot of talents. Like I grew up with a lot of homies that, you know, making the good music, and they still do. So it was a 03. I met my homeboy Umran. Shout out to Umran the production, DJ Umran, the best producer. So I met him, and you know, and he was like, "Yo, you good with this? You know what I mean? You can rap, you can write. You know what I mean?" So, and I'm gonna hook you up with, you know, whatever that's left, you know what I mean, like producing and beats. And I was like, yo, it's whatever, let's do it, you know what I mean?
To be honest with you, no matter how bad your stuff is, I mean, when you start out, it's not gonna be as good as we are right now, but no matter what point you're at, you're always gonna think you're good, but somewhere down the line, you're gonna be like, man, I got better, you know, down the line so far since from the time I started till now. And I mean, the beautiful thing about it is, like, our people are so divided. You know, even in the United States, you know, you got people divided because of their tribe and this and that. See, all of us together sitting right here, and we don't know ruh kala qabilkiisa ma naqaano, just walaaltinimo isku keentay. So that's the beautiful thing about the music that and what we're doing.
Man, first I started rapping with, you know what I'm saying, with the niggas, just regular Americans, you know what I'm saying. Kim Carter, shout out to Kim Carter. You know what I mean, niggas showed me how to stay on beat, you know what I'm saying, write songs and, you know what I'm saying, things like that. And after that I got with Ramadan, you know, shout out to my DJ right there. Then Ramadan came to me, gave me some beats, said, you know what I'm saying, see what you can do with it. We got to the studio, you know, we flipped the beats, and you know what I'm saying. There you have an album, you know what I mean. And I'm rapping for Hagen Entertainment. Hagen actually means we ready. You feel me? We're ready for anything that music industry brings. You feel me? And like they say, it's a movement. If you're not with it, you know what I'm saying, stay without it. Basically, that's all it is.
Music, anaga horta, there is always two different generations. Soomaalida haddaba dhalinyarada yaryar oo fanaaniinta oo Soomaalida ku heesa ama Soomaaliga aba still dadkeena waaweyn macnaha ma ay tusaan xushmada artistayaasha hore ama artistayaasha music ku soo jiray ay tusaan.
As of right now, there's a lot of people from the old school who are really feeling our music.
Of course.
So it's, you know, the change is already right there.
Of course.
And it can only get bigger and better. I always like to sit down with the older dudes and explain, you know, why we do this and what's the point behind it. You know what I mean? I would love to explain it to them, but most of the time we don't, you know, we don't connect.
Dadka Soomaalida waxay usually arkaan negativity-ga ama waxay ka arkaan TV-ga oo hip-hopka la socda. Like hip-hopka waa universal, waa message weyn, mataqaanaa different variations ayaa jira, different styles ayaa jira. Sida Soomaaliga uu jiro, heesaha Soomaaliga caadiga ama banaadiriga oo kale uu jiro, ama different variety music, hip-hop waa saas. Annagana waxa waaye, waxaan always isku daynaa inaan sameyno music oo everybody u ah. Sidaa darteed marka maadaama aan sameynayno music dadkii oo dhan aan rabno inay wax ay ka wada helaan ay tahay, waxaan isku sameynaa collections, meaning waxaan isku sameynaa musicyo badan oo isku jira. For example, hadda waxaa jira hip hop lyricya ah oo farsigu hip hop yahay, hugagii Soomaali ay yihiin, si markaa dadkii appreciationkii u bato oo macnaha mafahanta identity-ga aan u helno.
They say, rag ilmihi waa halaabeen, you know what I mean, they do this and that. But to me, if I go to a Somali party or like a hip hop party, it's the same thing. They all do music. You know what I mean? So all we asking for right now is just y'all love, you know what I mean? Show the brothers love, because like my nigga YG said, I don't just do music for Somalians. I'm trying to be universal. I want to be known everywhere, basically.
You know, music laftarkiisa wuxuu noo yahay anaga farshanu noo leeyahay. There's entertainment music that we do just for the entertainment. And then there's music that we do, songs that we do that really have a message, you know? New mixtape is up, there'll be a song, Born in Somalia. If you listen to it, you know, that has a lot of message, you know. We have this CD, Roadblock Still Breathing. The name of the CD is Roadblock Still Breathing. Every day is para no tala, but we're still breathing, you know. That's a message. Message before a conclusion can get it. You can't judge a book by its cover.
Our music, well, you know what I mean, we try not to only make hip-hop, we try to add on hip-hop mixed with Somali, hip-hop mixed with reggae / Somali, hip-hop mixed with European music / Somali. You know what I mean? It's not just
a blend.
You know, we're just mixing it all and then come out with the, you know, finest flavor of all.
Okay.
And the more we do, the better it gets.
The average Somalian person our age, or the average Somali person that lives in America, that lives in Europe, that lives in Canada, North America, or, you know, in Europe, or even beyond, even in Africa, you know, people go and buy and purchase and listen to music that's hip-hop. People listen to every artist that's hip-hop. What we're saying is we don't have anything that's different. You know, our message might be because of our background, you know, and that's what we're saying is that if you're going to go to the store and have that in your car and let that be an identity, why do you not let Mo Man, Azim be an identity for you? Where, you know, look at the background where they came from. They're Somalians and they do what they do, and they put a lot of heart. So if you're going to go buy, you know, a Jay-Z album, if you're going to go buy a 50 Cent Kanye West album, you got to go check out, you know, a Mo Man album. You got to go check out Nomadic Status' mixtapes. You got to go check out Azim's mixtapes. Because if you're going to buy the hip-hop world for entertainment, that's what they do. If you're going to buy for a message, their message relates to you more than
exactly. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say too. That's all I just wanted to say is if you go cop a Jay-Z album, yeah, Jay-Z is the shit. Everybody likes him and everything. But you can't relate to the things he's talking about. But we Somalis, we been through the same things y'all been through. So we just putting it in music for y'all, you know what I mean? So you can listen to a Mo-Man track, Azim track, or, you know, BuzhFam track, be like, yeah, I know what he talking about. Y'all been through that, you know what I mean? Simple as that. That's the only thing we're saying. Just get it. If you don't feel it, you know what I mean, you gonna feel the next one, guarantee.
heesaha Soomaalida oo jira oo Soomaali marka nabadda la qaadi jiray mid ah xafiisantiin ama wax ka taqaanaan ma jiraan
Umar Dule, rest in peace, Allah naxariisto, ilma mooge, Allah naxariisto wixii dhintay Somali artists-yaasha, a lot of them, but one of my favorite songs hadda oo gadaal laga sameeyo Kaskay of another artist from Kenya who sameeyay maalintaad baxaysay magaalada ka dhoftaa
Maryam Musa wadani that's the hottest track ever, yo. I mean, everybody got patriotic, you know what I mean, and you love Somali.
Which one? The new one had soo baxday
My favorite Somali artist was, and he still is, Mohammed Sulaiman Tabah. That's the best, I guess. That was my favorite.
Okay, go watch. That's my favorite song right there, so pass it on.
My favorite one was Ana Duyin Joge by Umar Dule. Rest in peace. My mom used to listen to it when I was a little kid. I grew up on that song, so everywhere I hear it, I can still, it takes me back in memory lane.
I know what you're talking about. I do get you.
There you go, you know one.
You know what I'm saying?
I love I love Sada Ali's, stuff. I love a lot of Hassan Allen, some of the that's what some of that stuff is what I like. So I always love to listen to the calm Somali romantic songs,
Okay.
that and the nationalist, the Wadani songs.
Taking other people's songs.
I mean, even though we are far away from Somalia, that don't mean we still gotta live like Somalis, in a sense. I mean, we should keep our identity and all that, but when it comes to following the law, you're supposed to. We in America right now, when the CD is out, you buy the CD. You don't make no multiple copies.
Go to the store and get it.
You don't burn that shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking to all you studios.
Exactly. Who burning my stuff too? Who burning my songs? Go to the studio and get the CD.
Buy the shit.
But though, if you like my music and you go to a studio and burn it, you know what I mean? Next time, I probably won't even have money to come out with another album because you just burned my whole thing. You feel me? If you like me, that's it. You feel me? I ain't gonna come back no more. So you go and buy the CD back.
One other thing I want to add is also, buy the music, get it, however you can get it, get it. Come to the shows. Come to the shows. That's what's important. You know what I'm saying? Is you listen to the music, but you want to feel the artist. So when we come out to the shows, and that's for everybody, everywhere we at. Support us, come to the show, listen to our music, and come as a unit and show the love, and the support that we need.
Nomadic Status signing off.
Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to my girl Jay down there. She raps. She from UK. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in London, and shout out to DJ Omaran. You know what I'm saying? My nigga putting it down for me and everything. The whole BuzhFam, the whole 206 Seattle movement. You feel me? Get at me, man. I'm signing that. Peace.
All right. Okay, thank you.
Like I said, shout out to Aato, shout out to Khalid, shout out to P-Planet, Nomad, YG, Krim, everybody out there. You already know this shit.
Bartamaha.com, the hottest Somali site out now.
Oh yeah.
And the new documentary is about Somali. Check it out. I mean,
Somali
with
culture.
an open mind, just check it out, see it for yourself, see what it's about. Just don't judge it by what somebody said or what you think, Because the guy behind it is very talented. I mean, he's a top Somali movie producer, the one and only that I know of. So check it out.
Enough respect to all of you.
Get like a no storm. I show you what I got early in the morning and I get up to without being close. One could add a car, everywhere you go. One could add a someone like you. Me and Kamarma, oh me and Kamarma.